On up to Margaret Sanger, who said color babies are like weeds and need to be exterminated. After they had us on a sex farm, crossbreeding us for centuries and decades. Now, and all of a sudden, they a problem. There's only been a problem, ma'am, when we encountered the Europeans. That's when this problem occurred, y'all. We ain't had this problem in Africa when we was kidnapped and brought over here to help build America, or not help build America, period. And that's a fact. I got a video I'm gonna share with y'all about that. But most of y'all know who built the White House. It was slaves who built the White House. They used slaves to build the White House, and then they named it the White House after black slaves built it. Y'all know about that history? Kids, boys and girls, on who built the White House? Yes, it was your forefathers that built the White House. And then they named it the White House. Know your history. Brothers and sisters. But then it brings us to Margaret Sanger, who said color babies are like weeds and need to be exterminated. After they had these sex farms and buck breaking farms on the plantation. And like I said, back to the Butler plantation. They said the Butler plantation was vicious. The Butler playground, that's just what it was. You're right. The playground, Butler playground. I shake King. You know, we still teaching, King. We still trying to wake them up to the truth, King. We talking about the sex farms that they had and buck breaking of our brothers and slavery. But our majority was talking about the Butler plantation. You know, they sold us from block to block, from plantation to plantation. And when you was on one plantation and your last name was Butler, and you got sold to the Johnsons, guess what? Your last name got changed to Johnson. So then I ask you, brothers and sisters, what is your name? Is your name connected to the plantation? Did you do the research? Or you listen to the kit they gave you, or the DNA kits that they were selling? $50 a pop to tell you where you came from. See how stupid our peoples are? But they educated though. See? They sold you a $50 DNA kit to tell you where you came from. You ought to know where you came from, brothers and sisters. You came from the motherland. Know your history. You don't have to be sold a goddamn DNA kit to tell you where you come from. To send your DNA off to get sampled and tampered with, and you don't know what they doing with it. Testing your blood type and... Come on, brothers and sisters, wake up. Everything been fake to us. Everything been fake. We tried everything and it didn't work for us. We tried all the religions that ain't work. Now it's time to try blackness. Loving yourself, loving your brothers and sisters. The same way you would love your neighbor. Let's get at it, try and see how that works. Can't go wrong with that. We can't go wrong with that. It's only when we go wrong when we get interference and distractions. Talk to me, brothers and sisters. I told you I came to talk to y'all this morning. I shake King. We finished my sermon, King. Finished my sermon. But like I said, brothers and sisters, Margaret Sanger comes in play with Planned Parenthood. That today our brothers, our sisters follow out here marching and protesting with those European females, cave bitches. How about that? We call our own sisters bitches. Why we can't call a cave bitch a bitch? Why we can't call Karen a bitch, a four-legged bitch, what she is? That's just what they are. They four-legged bitches. That's where the word bitch came from if y'all did the research. You research a bitch, it's a four-legged dog. A white four-legged dog at that. And I ain't making it up. It's in the dictionary. A bitch is a four-legged white dog who produce more four-legged white dogs. Bestiality. Goes back to when I tell y'all about the bestiality of another man sticking his phallus in another man on the plantations, the slave farms and the butt-breaking plantations. Bestiality. He's a beast and he's a devil. And I prove it to you. Like I said, I'll prove it to you, and I already did in some videos, and I got more videos, but those videos that I uploaded should say everything. You know what I'm saying? Them videos should say everything. About the work of the devil and the bestiality of the devil, who've been treating my people worse than an animal being treated. Worse than an animal being treated, yeah? Yeah? And it brings us to Margaret Sanger. I keep telling y'all, you the product of production. You a product of production. What they produced. You're a product of what they produced. You was on the belt, you was on the assembly line being made. And that's a fact. You was on the assembly line being made. And it's the outcome and the production and the whatever you want to call it, aftermath of it. This is what they produced. This is what they got. Now they can't stand what they produced. Now they want to eliminate it and exterminate it, right? But most of our sisters run out here, Planned Parenthood, this and that, killing off your own goddamn peoples that already been killed off through slavery and different plantations. It was more lynching after slavery than it was during slavery. Make it make sense. Is that love for you or hate? That's the question that need to be asked. Them two videos I showed y'all about the sex slaves and the buck breaking. Is that love for you or hate? That's the question that need to be asked. Is that love or hate for you? But most of y'all say, oh, that's love, because you love to lie. And that's a fact. You love to be lied to. You love to be a slave on the plantation. Today you're a slave. A proudly bold slave. My brothers and sisters, I wanted to talk to y'all this morning about the product of production. And that's just what you are. All of us are. Yeah, every last one of us. Y'all got y'all degrees, y'all diplomas, and don't even know your name is not Butler or Johnson or Goldman or Smith. They not your names. They Irish and European names. But you so smart with your degree that you got that you don't know to change your name to who you are. Now, like I said, we can get into religions. I debate Reverend Porkchop. I debate the Imam. And I'm going to bring facts to the table. But I want you to convert your religion over to blackness. That's why I'm here. To convert you over to blackness and get them other religions back. Because I got a little deep into the religion of Islam and Prophet Muhammad. How can an illiterate man read? Not only that, be taught by a bird. Come on, y'all. Jesus, the burning cross, the KKK, Jesus saves. Do he really save? Do he really save? Talk to me, y'all. But I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to pick up with another one. I just wanted to come to y'all to wake y'all up about product of production that most of us suffer. Alright? With that being said, till the next time, stand on your square, put the Most High first, just like that. Everything else will fall in place. Peace.